bash. We're going to get our country back.
All migration should be cut now.
This crowd reflects the true feeling of Ireland.
Open borders is racism.
Lincoln J reporting for Rebel News in Dublin, Ireland, and right now I'm at an anti-immigration march. There's Irish citizens from all walks of life here to protest legal and illegal mass migration. You can check out all of our reports from Ireland at migrantreports.com. Consider making a donation through that same website. Let's check out the rally.
To be heard. We want our voices to be heard. I'm coming out here because the love of my country and the love of the Lord.
We're at a boiling point and there's no going back.
I mean, they're trying to bring in speech laws now to stop us from even coming out and standing.
We're only here in a peaceful protest. We're not here to do any harm to anyone.
Get our country back.
The Irish have had enough.
What family leaves their door open that says anybody can come in and later we'll see if you're safe for our kids or not?
I want to protest against this government.
All migration should be cut now.
It's about profit and about destroying national identity.
And this crowd reflects the true feeling of Ireland, not the feeling of the NGO class and the political class, but the real people of Ireland.
That's why people are here. They just want to be safe in their own environment.
I don't want Ireland ending up like basically most of Europe, like Paris, like London.
What do you think about the way that the media portrays this demonstration?
Trying to sweep everything under the carpets.
They don't portray it. They don't want the truth to be out.
The media portrays everybody to suit the narrative, divide people as far right.
Do we look like far right? We're army people of Ireland.
They are extreme left. The government is extreme left.
They're going to say there's about 2,000 people turned up. They'll probably follow the exact same lines as they did last time because they have very little imagination.
They hide a lot now, so they do.
The media are working for the devil.
I mean, they should be here to turn around and find out what the people want.
Like they do every other time, they'll totally ignore us. They will concentrate on the counter-protest. They'll say there's something like a couple of hundred people here. But these numbers are grown so huge that the mainstream media can no longer ignore it.
The mad lefties supporting everybody but Ireland. You know, so you know what side they're on.
When migrant rights are under attack.
Behind me, you have counter-demonstrators, and the one thing you notice, where are the Irish flags? I see one Irish flag, but there's a bunch of other flags here. The big difference is on one side, you have a ton of Irish flags, all Irish flags, and here it's the complete opposite. I'd love to go over and engage, but it's completely blocked off. There's tons of police here. They're completely splitting both sides, so I don't think it's going to be able to happen.
They only think in black and white, right? They don't realise the globalists will run rings around them. They're weaponising people through open borders. If they truly cared about people, they would have sorted out homelessness in this country before they started virtue signalling to the rest of the world, telling people they could come here and get housed. If this was humanitarianism, there'd be no homeless people in Ireland. Open borders is racism.
The counter-protesters are all vicious slurs, creating an attempt to create a violent reaction. And our people, our families, are peace-loving, and you can see the sea of tricolours here.
If we could get the middle class out, now there's some middle class here, but in numbers, that is the only thing that would scare our government.
If you come into the country, you're more than welcome if you come into work. We have no problem with that.
It's the illegals that are coming in that we have a problem with. Getting put up in hotels, accommodation.
They will never mention the fact of the huge increase in population is what is driving up the price of houses and the scarcity of housing. And that is what is driving up rents up and down this country.
One of the biggest problems we have is housing, and we can never solve the housing problem until we solve the immigration problem, until we stop importing people.
We are the inheritors of Ireland.
We're going to be the minority in this country in the next 10 years.
We're out the Irish people. There's no Ireland. Just understand.
migrantreports.com. Consider making a donation, support our work, and you can check out all of our coverage through that website.